And welcome back to another insane XP farming strategy over in Black Ops 6 Zombies. So after my most recent Liberty Falls video where we covered the glitch using the jet gun, I got hundreds of comments from people claiming that they couldn't get it to work, they were having multiple issues, people were getting kicked, they were going down, it was just a mess. So in this one, I'm going to be showing you guys an updated version on how to do that, and I'll break down all the reasons why you might have not been able to do it, and hopefully by the end of this video, you'll know how to do it, and you can actually take full advantage of this method before it gets patched. Once again, the only requirements for this to work is to have an akimbo melee weapon, so either the sais, katanas, or nunchucks, and along with that, you'll want to have the void sheath augment for Ether Shroud. But we'll get into all the details here in a second, so before we hop in, let's just have a quick word from today's sponsor. Whether you're looking to unlock the Black Ops 6 Mastery camos or grind them out in easier lobbies, you should definitely check out today's sponsor, Mitch Cactus. As the biggest and most reliable in Call of Duty, Mitch Cactus offers services on all platforms. Browse their website and you'll find multiple discounted offers available, and with my code HYPNO, you'll get an extra discount on your order. Thank you again to Mitch Cactus for sponsoring this video. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Liberty Falls for another XP farming strategy. Alright, so first things first, I will include chapters below for those of you who want to skip ahead to the method, because I'll quickly cover how to craft the jet gun, just for those of you who don't know how to, or if you're a multiplayer player just trying to get some XP in zombies. So yeah, if you already know how, feel free to skip ahead, but for those of you who don't know how, I strongly recommend staying in spawn until you get your first vermin round. Oh my, look at that. Got a little elemental pop from this thing. Nice. And wonderful, we just got a little vermin round, so once you get that round, make sure you open this door right here. Now, I strongly recommend just sitting in this area right here so we can get through this vermin round as fast as possible. If you're standing right here, then the vermin can only spawn from that window up ahead and the window right in front of us. There we go, already done. Then just keep progressing through this side of the map right here. Now, once you get to this bus, just come around to this little flower shop right here and hold your interact button to pick up the water valve. From here, we're just simply going to make our way up through this barrier, and we're going to chill in the cemetery and wait for Dennis Riffle, the groundskeeper, to spawn in so we can kill him, and he's going to drop a key for us. He's a bit camera shy, so just give me a moment here. Oh, there he is, right back here, as you guys can see. Just kill him and pick up the toolshed key. Now that you have the toolshed key, just come down here and you'll see this little shed in this corner. Open this and pick up the handbrake on the table. Now that you have the handbrake and the water valve, open that barrier right there and make your way over to the Liberty Lanes bowling alley. Get this door opened up right here, and then on this right hand side you want to shoot this metal panel, place the water valve, and start turning it. You're gonna have a bunch of zombies that start spawning on you, so feel free to make use of decoys. You may also need to train them around for a bit. Oh, and by the way, while doing this, make sure you don't spend any of your salvage. We're gonna need that just so we can progress this a bit faster. In specific, we're gonna need 1,250 salvage. And that should do it. There we go. Nice. After your screen flashes white, just give it a few seconds and pick up the water pressure gauge. Okay, so at this point, the only thing we need to do is get to 1,250 salvage so we can craft up a Mangler arm cannon. Either that or get to round 11 and shoot the cannon off of a Mangler and pick it up that way, but it is a bit faster to just pick up enough salvage. And by the way, this perk right here, Melee Macchiato, is a no-go. Do not purchase this, that will mess it up. And wonderful, we have 1,250 salvage, so at this point we're just going to make our way over to a workbench and we're going to craft up a little Mangler arm cannon. Now, in terms of perks, the only perk I really recommend grabbing would be Jug, so feel free to come around right here and get this door opened up. We're gonna need to keep this door open either way, and I also recommend coming up to this barrier and opening this up as well. Keeping all the doors open really helps out going into the higher rounds, like past round 150. Then come around here to Ollie's comic book store, use your Mangler arm cannon and break this gate right here, and then walk up to these little piles of rubble, like right here, hold your interact button and keep doing that until you find some electric wires. There we go, we found them. Nice, now head back over to spawn. And from here, just walk into this motel room and craft up the Thrustidine Model 23. Pick that up. Okay, so now once again, to get this set up, there's two things you're gonna need. First, you're gonna need an akimbo melee weapon, so either the sais, the katanas like we have on screen right now, or even the nunchucks should work. In addition to that, you're gonna wanna have the Void Sheath augment for Ether Shroud, which basically means when we pop Ether Shroud, we're gonna have these melee weapons equipped. Just trying to maintain some distance from these zombies here while I explain everything. So basically, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna pull out the Thrustidine, we're gonna call in Ether Shroud, and then we're gonna start spamming our melee button. Once Ether Shroud runs out, we're gonna tap that melee button one more time so we actually do this animation right here with the jet gun, as you guys can see. And after that, we're just simply gonna tap, just like that. Okay, so let's do that all in one go. So we're gonna stand right here. Ether Shroud. Now we're going to start spamming our melee button. For me, that's B since I play tactical. Just keep spamming that melee button. There we go. We did that melee with the jet gun, and now we're just going to tap right trigger once. And as you guys can see, our ammo is stuck at 99, but we are definitely sucking with this thing. So at this point, we're also just going to pull out our impact grenade right here. And okay, we took a nuke, which is kind of unfortunate, so let's just wait for zombies to spawn in. Oh, a little Gobblegum has been awarded as well. Let's see what we get here. Arsenal Accelerator. Not bad. Okay, zombies spawning in, and as you guys can see, they just instantly get cooked by the thermo grenade. Look at this thing go. Yeah, so one thing I do recommend going for as well would actually be the Rampage Inducer. So we're just quickly going to do that. I'm pretty sure the ladder is going to cancel the glitch, so make sure you actually get into the glitch with the Rampage Inducer going already. As you guys can see, it did cancel the glitch, but we're just quickly going to do that again. Hold out the jet gun, call in Ether Shroud, start spamming that melee button. There we go. We're still spamming it, and once it expires, we're going to keep spamming. We did the melee. Now we're just going to tap right trigger, and we're going to hold out the impact grenade. There we go. Then we just need to face zombies, and they get instantly cooked. Super easy. You can also cancel the grenade, by the way, and you can put armor on. The glitch is still going to work, and you can pull out the little thermo grenade once again. Okay, so now that we have the Rampage Inducer active and we pretty much have the glitch set up, I did it twice, so you guys see how it works. Just make sure you don't have melee macchiato, that's the main thing. And once you're in the glitch, don't worry about pack-a-punching or anything, or it is going to cancel the glitch out, but once again, it's not hard to get back into it, as you guys saw. Now the spot I recommend sitting in is right in this corner. You want to crouch, and then look exactly where I'm looking right now. As you guys can see, the radius is enough so that the zombies on the left side get killed instantly. I mean, they're not making it into this room or anything. If a nuke drops, you're probably not going to pick it up this way, which means you're actually going to get more kills per hour because nukes, obviously, the nuke's just going to get rid of the majority of zombies and, you know, it just slows things down a bit. Yeah, make sure you're facing in this direction because when the abominations start spawning in, you'll have the abomination stuck right here. And all the zombies are going to be right next to it. And I have seen it happen that zombies eventually just kind of trip and then they'll run to the right side and they'll be all the way in that corner. And they will be able to down you and you won't be able to kill them. So just make sure you're facing this exact direction. I like to just align myself up with that desk, like the closest corner of the desk, as you guys can see right there. And just look in this direction. Another thing I have heard of people doing is actually attaching a rubber band to your controller's left stick and putting it in such a way that you're constantly moving into this back corner right here. I personally never had to do that. I've never had any issues with that, but yeah, that's just another thing you could try. But yeah, for the most part, as long as you're looking in this direction, exactly in this direction, there's no way you can go down. Okay, I'm saying no way. I do recommend keeping an eye on your screen, so if you can get past round 50 or so without going down, completely AFK, so we're just gonna put our controller down, right? Hold on, let me just oh no, we accidentally dropped. Oh no, this is not good, boys. This is not good. Okay, we're Gucci. Accidentally, you know, threw that thermo grenade. So yeah, the controller is down. We're just gonna stay right here, facing this direction, and we're not gonna do anything whatsoever. Once we get past round 50, if we're still good to go, then we can actually go AFK and completely forget the game. We're just gonna forget that this game's running. Oh, and by the way, just a pro tip is to go to your controller settings and go to combat and select toggle for equipment behavior. So right now, instead of holding R1 or right bumper to hold this out, we just need to tap it once and we're holding it like this. So if we tap right bumper again, that's when we would throw it. So yeah, this is how you go fully AFK. But yeah, I'm not sure how long we should go AFK for. I have received a bunch of comments of people saying it's impossible to make it past round 100 doing this. And I'm just there thinking like, what, did you guys not watch the video? Or I'll even include like a quick time lapse or something. I don't know. I'll figure it out. But yeah, it is definitely working. It's currently 9 in the morning, 15th of March, 2025, Central European time. So yeah, I'll get back to you guys with some progressive updates just so you can see how fast you'll make it through rounds. We're currently on round 14, by the way, and we've been in the game for a total of 17 minutes. So a lot of that time was just the setup time. So at this point, we're just going to be zooming through the rounds. Alright, just a quick little update. As you guys can see, we're currently on round 50 and we've been in the game for 58 minutes with 3,000, almost 3,400 eliminations. So yeah, we're still going strong. All right, ladies and gentlemen, as you can see, we are approaching the 2-hour mark. We're just about 8,500 eliminations in, and we are on round 83. As you guys can see, we haven't had to move. We haven't had to go buy a new, armor plate, nothing at all. Completely AFK. So let's just go ahead and leave match here just so we can go ahead and see. Okay. Not sure what happened on that one. That was a weird bug right there. But yeah, let's just go ahead and back out here. 2 hours in, 8,500 eliminations. Let's see how much XP we earned from that. And I guess it's not gonna show us. You're kidding me. That when we click open AAR summary, it just does that. Oh, brother. Okay, but we made it all the way to level 652, so I think we gained like 3 or 4 levels during that time, so not bad at all. Couple Gobblegums popped as well, but nothing major, like we didn't end up getting a perkaholic or anything, so yeah, as you can see, we're still at 4 perkaholics. But anyways, guys, that's going to be it for me. Thank you all for watching this video. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you did, then be sure to smack that like button and subscribe to stay up to date with the best strategies here in Black Ops 6 Zombies. I hope you all have a wonderful day or night wherever in the world you are. And as always, goodbye.